Hello, this is Andrew. He is one of our community and alumni members.
Yes.
Please tell us your character name.
I am Mordecai.
Oh. What do you like about being Mordecai?
I really find it's fun because I can, in some ways it's a bit of a serious role, but then there's also some like fun extra bits to it that I can just kind of throw in and bring lots of life to the character.
Especially when your wife yells at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is his wife.
Hello.
This is Heyman.
Say hi, Eamon.
How dare he defy me?
Please tell us your character name.
King Xerxes.
What is your character name?
Shashgaz.
Shashgaz. And what do you do as Shashgaz?
I am a eunuch, and I serve the king.
Oh.
So,
Your name, please?
Do you want me to be serious?
Yes.
My name is Richard.
Okay, and what's your role?
My role? Well, when I lie down on the ground, I just roll over and over and over.
Role in the play, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. My role is the director.
Oh. Is that why you have this fancy thing on?
That's because the tech people said I needed to wear it so that I don't forget my cues when to hit the door opening, banging.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
So tell me what is significant about the Esther story in the Bible.
The Esther story in the Bible. Well, I guess it's the fact that a woman would be willing to risk her life to save her people. I guess the reconciliation, kind of foreshadowing to Jesus, if you will. A person willing to lay down their life for their people.
And what do you like specifically about the Esther story?
Specifically? Personally, I like the arresting parts where people get what they deserve.
Yes.
But
The resolution of the story.
the resolution.
Good.
When everything comes to that final climax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Tell me why the Esther story is significant in the Bible.
It is significant in the Bible because it is, well, first of all, it stands out. It's the one book in the Bible where the name of God is not mentioned. And yet, I like how Richard puts it. God's fingerprint is all over the book. It's, 1 second. It's truly amazing how God is both shown in obvious things where his name is mentioned and in very subtle manner as well.
We need to change all the names to German names because the Turkish isn't fitting.
Okay, tell me why Esther is significant in the Bible.
Do we want a good theological reason?
Yes,
Do we want
yes, a theological reason.
Because it shows God's work in his people, even in exile. And also it's a cool story, I guess.
First off, I love your outfit, I should say. It's very epic on stage. Why do you think the story of Esther is significant in the Bible?
I was actually thinking about this the other day because it's not like Esther has any kind of relation to Jesus' life or anything important like that. But at the same time, I think it's a great story to have there because it just shows, despite the not like direct connection between God speaking to his people and so on, there's still something powerful about seeing God quietly doing his work through Esther and then through his people and protecting them despite of what could have happened to the entire people of God there. So I just think it's just a beautiful reminder, despite God being not like verbally active to his people, he's still quietly protecting them and with them along the way, no matter what comes.
So tell us why the story of Esther is significant in the Bible.
Why? Oh, wow. Why the story of Esther is significant in the Bible? I think there's a couple of reasons. Number one, in telling the story, we notice in the book of Esther, God's name is not mentioned, right? So to have a story in which it has God's fingerprint all over it, and sometimes we can talk God, and recognize that whether we talk about God or whether we don't talk about God, He's still in existence, right? He's still out there, and we as Christians, when we interact with a secular world or non-Christian world, we can still be God to other people. We're not God. We can be as God, as Christ, to other people, and still live the life that God has called for us. And I think the second reason is it does really specifically show us that God can put us into a position if we're willing, in a position or a situation in which we can be instrumental in doing His will in the world and in our lives. So I think those are the significant reasons for why Esther's in the Bible.
Okay. Hey, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why is your character the best character in the show?
Why is my character the best character in the show?
Yeah.
Where did that statement come from?
My head.
Your head.
Yeah.
We are all the best characters in the show.
It's also, I think Dima said that too.
He's the best character in the show?
No, he said we're all the best characters.
Yeah.
Heck
That is
yeah.
my mindset.
Okay, now juggle the apple. Are you afraid? Are you nervous?
No,
Are
I
you
am.
sweating? Yeah? You afraid?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now chorus.
You're not in the right spot. Just kidding.
I'm coming to be by my cousin, okay?
No.